And we are live. This is the International Racing League YouTube channel, and welcome to the ninth race of the season, which is gonna take place at Gateway Motorsports Park, now known as the Worldwide Technology, I believe, Motorsports Park. I don't know what you might call it, but let's just call it Gateway for now. And it's gonna be called for the Gateway 400. Um, Last race we were on, we went to Texas, and Brendan Devine, aka Red 24 Byron, won that race. It was his first win of the season, technically his second because Jake 24 substituted for him in the Daytona 500, and he won the race, but this is technically Red 24 Byron's first win of the season. So now let's see who's going to win here at Gateway. This is going to be Pemcraft 28's first start in the league. He says himself that he doesn't really want to compete that hard in this league. You might know Pemcraft by the LF Truck Series and the Southwest Pro Cup Series, and you see how he is so, like, how you say, like, that good and that experience. Well, he said it himself a couple weeks ago that he doesn't really want to be all try hard in this league, that he just wants to have a little bit of fun since the end of the season, and he's going for part-time. So yeah, and this is going to be his first start in the league, so let's see how he will do in his first ever start in the league. Let's go ahead and do the winner, or not the winner, the suck, dark horse, and winner picks. So the suck pick, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, if he's gonna race, I don't know if he's gonna race, but if he's gonna race, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, unfortunately, Fish Productions, I just don't think that he's gonna have that good of a race. Nothing nothing personal or anything, but I just don't think that he's gonna have that good of a race. So yeah. Dark horse pick, I'm gonna go ahead and say the rookie, Pemcraft 28. I just somehow believe that he's gonna be able to win the race on his first ever start. I mean, you've seen it earlier in this season that we've had first time winners from drivers in their first starts in the league, like Alpha D-Man and Justin Orals. Yeah, I just believe Pemcraft 28 will be the dark horse pick. And now the winner here, and for once, it will not be Brendan Devine or Justin Orals. I will go ahead and pick Brad Tree. Over the last day or so, he's been saying that Gateway is his track. So I have faith in him that he could put out a performance here at Gateway. And I just believe that he might be the winner once we get out of this race, or once we end this race. So yeah, let's go ahead and set up the qualifying lobby. Alright, so private, hosted, 4%, yeah, there we go. Creating the lobby, and let's go ahead and invite the drivers. Alright. I believe Alpha D-Man is racing, not sure. I'm just going to invite him just in case. Alpha D-Man, awesome. Brad Tree, Fish Productions, HS Racing, JCam 706, Codine God, Justin Orals, Penske, Racing Jimmy, Brandon Devine, Train Boy. Let me see if anyone else is racing, but if they're just not appearing online. Let me see. Pamcraft seems like he hasn't been shown online. It shows that he was last online 4 days ago, but I'm just going to invite him. Racing Nade. Let's see, anyone else? Guess not. Yep, I guess that's all of them. So it's gonna be like, what, 14 people racing? So yeah. Let's see who's gonna be the first one to join. And it's gonna be Brennan Devine. Right behind him, JCam706. And also, before we get into qualifying, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that, this race, in case if you guys are not seeing it live, this race is being live streamed or recorded the Friday after the Daytona 500, you know, after Ryan Newman's horrifying crash. So a couple people are going to be driving Ryan Newman throwbacks to, as in, saying prayers to him. Normally, I mean, we were originally going to have everyone run as Ryan Newman throwbacks if, you know, Newman passed away. But since we now know today, Friday, that Ryan Newman's okay, then I put it as optional for people to drive as Newman throwbacks. So yeah. Also, Racing Nate is supposed to drive the 25 car, but he's gonna be driving the 6 car for Ryan Newman. So yeah. Alright, so I guess that's everyone. Codine, Penske, Fish. Is Pamcraft here? Yeah, he's here. Alright, so I guess that's everyone, so let's go ahead and unpause the lobby for qualifying. Also, for those that don't know, once qualifying starts, I will be headed to the bottom of the track so that I will let the leaders or the drivers by to start their qualifying laps. I won't like back off right away because there's a wall on the inside. So right after that pit wall ends, I will stuck right down to the grass. So yeah. Alright, here we go. About to start qualifying. Let's do this.
Coming to the green.
Brennan Devine will be the one leading them down to the green. The green flag is out here at Gateway.
Outside, outside.
Alright. There goes the driver's by. He's trying to hit me. But with no reverse card, female dog. I'm thinking Penske's just fooling around. Either that or he just wants to start last. Someone's already down the pit road, most likely for setups. And Brennan Tree will be the one leading them on the first lap. Brennan Devine will take the lead back. Now Racing Nate will take the lead. So here they come, entering turn number 3. It's Brennan Devine and Racing Nate are side by side. Are they going 4 wide? They're going 4 wide in qualifying. Holy cow. Like guys, you know this is qualifying. You don't need to go this intense, but I guess they all made it, so it's fine. Because they all made it through without wrecking, and impressive, and surprisingly. So I guess it's fine. A custom car is leading this race. I believe it's a Ryan Newman throwback. But now Pemcraft, the rookie, is now taking the lead. Some people are going down pit road. 2 people, I assume. Pamcraft is gonna lead that lap. Now entering turn 1. As it's Pamcraft, Brandon, Awesome, and someone in that blue car then. Racing Nate Codine, Justin and someone else, and there's Brett, and there's HS, your points leader. Let me just show you guys how it should be like. It's gonna be like tough having to go down pit road. Like, I don't know like how many of the people will try to go down pit road, but normally you enter pit road here taking the access road. Then you have to slow down intensely, and then you have to be below 45, and yeah, doesn't really tell you when the pit road screen is gonna enter. You just have to like slow down intensely once you pass the barriers. So yeah, like, or maybe instead of taking the access road, maybe some people would just cut directly down pit road, which is maybe gonna be risky. So yeah. Oh, cookie. Oh, some implication. Oh, never mind. Racing Nail was getting out of his pit stall, and then both of us made contact. For a second I thought Racing Nail was gonna prevent me from going on the pit box. Not his intentions, of course, but you know, 704 games and having their cars just move by themselves, and contact being involved when they go down pit road. Oh, I just noticed the one behind the leader, Pemcraft, is Fish. Alright. I believe he's running a Newman throwback.
Got one up top.
There goes Train Boy. Don't know what throwback he's running, but I suppose it's a Newman throwback. Don't really know what kind of paint scheme that is though. So there goes Racing Jimmy. So he failed intensely to frickin' hit my back bumper. As I see now that maybe he's using a Granger scheme from Newman. Maybe. It looks black and then red on the bottom, so it might be a Granger scheme from the mid to late 2000s. So yeah. Pemcraft coming off of the final corner right here. There's 18 Hasten. Oh, and there's a big wreck. I don't know if Pemcraft got loose off of corner, but you guys saw that on stream. Don't know who won it. Maybe Pemcraft or maybe Fish. Don't know. Oh, it's Justin Orals beat them at the line. Look at the margin. Wow. I thought Pemcraft was gonna win it, but after Fish and freaking Pemcraft wrecked themselves, I don't know what even happened there. Fish says in the chat that Pemcraft is trash. Maybe Pemcraft just got loose off of 4. And they just both wrecked each other. That gave Justin Orals the qualifying win. But oh well. Qualifying the qualifying race doesn't really matter. It just matters what was your lap time throughout this qualifying race. So let's see who will get the pole for the Gateway 400. Alright, let's see who got the pole here for the Gateway 400, and it will be Jay got second. Pemcraft is your pole winner. Alright, let me pause the timer. Alright, put it to Gateway, adjust settings, 25%, 2 times normal, relaxed yellows, and stages are enabled. Alright, so there it is. It's gonna be 50 laps. Wow, it's gonna be that short, huh? 50 laps around Gateway. It's gonna be at night. 2 times hardware, stages, and relaxed yellows. Alright, so I guess that's gonna be everyone for the race. So yeah, just 13 people racing. Alright. I mean, not that bad of a number. Well, we'll race like this. Alright, so I'm gonna unpause the timer. I'm gonna leave the lobby. Now everyone's gonna have to invite me so that I could spectate the race and commentate it.
I didn't say anything about that.
Here we go, the 9th race of the season. It's gonna be here at Worldwide Technology, also known as Gateway. Here we go, Pamcraft and JCam 706 are on your front row here. Here we go, the green flag's out here at Gateway. We're racing. Off of turn 4 here, Pamcraft is gonna lead the first lap of this race. HS underneath him, trying to take the lead away. Oh, and Jacobs hit the wall. He's around. So is Racing Jimmy. And the car already in the first lap. Oh man, that was not pretty. Believe JCam 706 got that glitch and hit just the beginning of the safer barrier entering turn 1. That did not look good at all for JCam, and unfortunately Racing Jimmy was involved in that. So yeah. Here we go, and to the first restart. Brett out of tree and Awesome are on the front row here. Green flag is out once again. Awesome now getting a good corner. Oh, they're 4 wide back there. Oh, Pamcraft all the way down to the apron. So is HS. They did not wreck though to keep it going, but that's gonna cost Pamcraft and HS a ton. Three wide are Train Boy, Pamcraft, and Justin Orals. Oh, Train Boy all the way up into the wall. Here comes Fish, knocking on Brett's door, trying to take the lead away here in the backstretch. They're side by side entering turn number 3. Who's gonna get the advantage coming off of 4? They're still side by side. Wow. Here we go, entering turn 1. Oh. There goes Fish. Onto the lead. Brett's trying to do a crossover. Did not work. Fish is your leader as of now. Oh, 2 cars around. That's, oh my gosh, Big Wreck out of turn 4. That's HS, Pamcraft, JCam706, Racing Jimmy, Justin Oros, and Awesome involved. Oh my goodness, Big Wreck. That's gonna be the end of stage 1 already. Oh my goodness, Fish Productions is your stage 1 winner. Big Wreck here at Gateway. Oh my goodness. It seems like 2 cars got on the apron, which were Awesome and Brad, and then it just went on from there. Collected absolutely almost everyone in the field, including your points leader HS. Wow. So there goes the second caution of the night, and stage 1 is already ended. Now on to stage 2. Here we go, entering the second stage here. Green flag is out. It's Fish Productions and Brennan Devine on the front row. Three wide are Brett, HS, and Racing Nade. Brett almost up into the wall. Fish trying to peek low underneath Brandon. Oh, and that's gonna work apparently. Here we go. Fish now into the lead. Oh, he hits the wall. Now Brandon's up to the lead, but Pamcraft is underneath him now. They're side by side entering turn 1. They make a little bit of contact again. HS gonna dive it there, and they're in turn 1. I think it was Fish who bumped in a little bit, was what caused him to dive in the corner now. Pamcraft is now your leader. HS going for second now. Oh, 1 car in the grass back there. That is Train Boy. Did not spin out, but he's gonna lose a lot of ground, and I believe he's in last place right now. So right along here with Red 24 Byron. Last race's winner. So he goes all the way up into the wall. He's gonna lose 2 spots to JCam and Fish. Now let's see if he's gonna try to get those spots back, as the leaders HS and Pamcraft are pulling away from 3rd and 4th. And Brennan did not get a good corner there again. Brett's now gonna pass him, but Brennan's gonna try to make a crossover now. Now he's on the inside of Brett, heading into turn number 1. And he's gonna lift. Wise choice by Brendan. Side by side are JCam and Fish Productions, coming off of turn number 4. Oh, Fish just a teeny bit in the wall, exiting off of 4. Fish trying to go underneath Jake. Alright. Sorta works, kinda doesn't. No, it does not work. JCam must clear it. Fish. Oh, I don't think that was a good entrance by Fish. Looked like he got a little bit of all over the place right there entering the corner. Oh, HS all the way on the bottom of the track. Maybe he got loose off of the corner. Now Brandon's all the way on the bottom of the track, close to the pit road wall. Let's see these two guys, Awesome and Brandon, who are teammates. Oh, and spinning goes HS into the backstretch. Oh no! Oh, Racing 8's also around. Hard impact into the outside wall. Is that going to be a caution? Don't think so. Wow, no caution. Pamco's going to lead another lap. Those are major implications for your points leader. But thanks to stages, maybe I just probably gonna have to bounce back. That was a major heartbreak there for HS as he spun out in the backstretch. Cost them a lot of positions. But he still has stage 3 though. He can maybe bounce back at the beginning of stage 3 and now fish spins! Exiting turn 4. Oh, and I believe Brandon's evolved, yes, and Kodine as well. Now is that going to be a caution? Oh, Penske in the Kodine's back bumper, and yes, that will be a caution. And it will also be the end of stage 2. Alright, so Pemcraft is going to be your stage 2 winner. And that's going to save HS. And Racing Nate. Wow. Alright, so that's going to be your third caution of the race. Now let's see what will happen entering stage 3 and the final stage of the race. Here we go, entering the last stage of the race here at Gateway. It's gonna be Jake M and Pemcraft on the front row here. Green flag is out. On to the last stage of the race. Some little bit of contact entering turn 1. It's gonna cost Awesome just a teeny bit of spots right there. So he got bumped out of the way by Brendan. Oh, Pemcraft, I think Pemcraft thought he was cleared of Jake M, but no. That was gonna cost him just a teeny bit. Oh, and he's gonna hit the wall, it's gonna cost him some more. Now it's Jake M and Brad, your leader. Some implication is going on back here. Oh, Penske's in the wall. Fish is gonna bump. Oh, and HS is spinning once again. In turn number 1. He saves it though, but now Penske is all the way down to the apron. And no caution once again. Oh no, this is ultimately going to screw away HS if it doesn't come out for the rest of the race. Your points leader in trouble right now, as I believe he sits in last place. Oh no. Meanwhile, oh wow, Awesome just flat out bumped Brett out of the way. That's going to allow Pemcraft to take second place away. Oh, and there's trouble! Not Pemcraft, Awesome into the wall. And it's going to spin around, or include Brandon. Is that going to be a caution? No, no caution. Wow. That's what I saw. Oh, and Trainboy is spinning now. Wow, what is going on at this point? H is still on the track. Holy cow, what is even going on at this point? No caution or coming out. Wow. 704, man. Yeah, that's just going to ultimately screw HS, your points leader, but that's actually benefiting your second point, your man in second in points, JKM 706. Because if HS finishes in last place and if Jake wins this race, that might benefit Jake and it might boost him up in points. The pack is actually getting spread apart just a teeny bit. Don't know what caused that wreck a couple laps ago. I just saw Awesome being all over the place exiting turn 2, and he just got right in front of Brandon, cut his nose off I believe, and Brandon just started to spin around. And unfortunately no caution. So yeah, Brandon's I believe you're in third place in points. So if a caution doesn't come out, that's gonna not only screw HS but also Brandon. But there's this 4-car pack here with Kodine, Penske, and Racing Nate and Justin. Don't want to say anything, but I think these guys back here might cause the caution. Not saying that actually cost it on purpose, but they might make a wreck and cause a caution. Racing Jimmy spinning in the back in turn 4. That was a one-car spin now. Now Brandon and HS are spinning out. So is Train Boy. Oh wow, they're still wrecking. No caution. Still. What the heck? Yeah, no caution. Now these guys are screwed even more. HS is about to get lapped. Your points leader is seriously about to get lapped. Oh no. Here's HS and freaking turn 1, and your leader, I believe, yeah, they're in turn 1 too. Oh, okay, Train Boy and Brandon all the way down the grass and now wrecked. Let's get me in front of the leaders. Oh, and HS powers through. Okay, now that's gonna be a caution. Okay, even though that was intentional, wow, okay, intentional, I think I will allow that, considering that 704 Games is acting stupid and did not throw out a caution, so I will let that by. So, yeah, I'm just gonna let that by. No penalties there. There should have been a caution when it was supposed to, and I'm just gonna let that by. So yeah, just for now, not gonna be that laid back though, in case if something does happen on purpose. So the green flag's out once again. There's Pemcraft and Jake on your front row. Oh, Brett just sent it into awesome. I believe that was payback from a couple laps ago, or from laps ago actually, when Awesome calls that wreck that included Brandon. Let me see how many laps ago is it right now. So it's lap 32 out of 50. So it's less than 20 laps ago here. Oh, Racing Nate's into the wall. Almost into the backstretch. Or, oh my gosh, they're spinning in the back. That's Racing Jimmy and Racing Nate. Spun around. Is that going to bring out the caution? No. So 2-car wreck. Okay then, so no caution. Yeah, so now Racing Nate and Racing Jimmy are screwed. But this front pack still pretty packed, so there could still be a wreck happen. No, Penske's in the grass. Penske even more in the grass. Not gonna spin out though. Kodine almost hit the wall for 4 there. Yeah, Racing Jimmy is once again screwed. Racing Jimmy just cannot catch a break, can he? Just getting screwed here and there in almost every single race. As the front pack has now gone single file, this is pretty strange to see, especially at a track like Gateway, for the pack to go single file. Let's take a look here at the points leader, HS, trying to battle with the man in 3rd place in points, Brandon Devine. So they're battling for like what, 9 for 8th place. Brandon did not get a good exit off the corner. He's gonna get shoved into the wall by HS. Yeah, HS and Brandon are just trying to work their way back up front, but it's mainly HS who's doing better at climbing his way back up, as he's pulling away from Brandon now. Brandon isn't really doing a good job trying to gain a lot of spots, as Kodine's about to pass him. HS, it's actually pretty fast, as you can see. He's catching up to Justin Oros. It's in his draft. Let's see how he will pass him in the next few corners. As you see, HS tried to look low, but Justin blocked. HS trying to go high. Now he goes back into Justin's draft. Entering turn 1. He brakes. Not a lot though, so that he could stay in with Justin here. Both of them get a good corner. And actually now Justin's pulling away from HS. Not really what HS wants, so that he tries to use the middle lane to his advantage and try to catch back up to Justin, hoping that Justin will maybe get a bad corner so that he could overtake him. Now HS just sends it in the corner, and not really good right there, as he's going to lose some ground to Justin. And yeah, Justin's now just pulling away from now on. Back to the leaders, which is actually Fish, Jake, and Pamcraft. Just seems pretty calm up here in the front. There's nothing really majors going on except the fact that Awesome and Brett are freaking having a race of their lives right now. So they're battling out with each other. Don't think Brett and Awesome are happy with each other. As you saw earlier in stage 2 that Awesome just... Oh, and HS is spinning in the back off of turn 4. Penske's around as well. Yeah, that just keeps screwing HS with no cautions coming out. Wow. So, yep, still no caution. My goodness, and it's actually getting close to 10 to go. Oh, Fish did not get a good corner there. Now Pamcraft is going for second place on Fish. Oh, Pamcraft almost into the wall. My goodness, he almost hit that outside wall. Oh yeah, HS still on the track and he wrecks himself off of 4. Oh, and Penske almost came into the back of him. Now there's Brandon. Is he gonna wreck him? No. This is really what Jake wants. He just wants HS to be screwed so that Jake could have a points advantage by the end of this race, as he's now going to lap Racing Nate. Racing Nate's gonna get out of his way, and he's soon going to lap his teammate Racing Jimmy as well. Racing Nate into the grass, trying to get out of the way. Oh wait, what? Oh, the caution's out. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. Something must have happened. Don't know what happened, but that's gonna bring out the caution with 10 laps to go or so. Oh man, now it's gonna get interesting from now. Let me see if I can get any messages from the drivers to see what happened. But I seriously don't know what happened. For some reason, I just feel like it was from HS, Brandon, or someone else. Let me take a look from Trainboy's POV to see if there was anything captured. As we're obviously not going to be able to get that on time as they're going on the restart. Brandon's now your leader, so yeah, that obviously benefited Brandon now. Green flag is out. Here we go. With just 6 laps to go remaining in this race. Fish going 3 wide for the lead. And he's going to be able to take the lead away from Brandon and Jake. But is that going to last though? Oh, Brandon all the way up the track. I don't know if he got sent, but that's going to cost him. Going to the last 5 laps here at Gateway. 5 more to go, and the 5 car is leading. 5 car Fish Production is leading this race. And Awesome just sent it into Pamcraft. Pamcraft all the way up into the wall. Don't know if he actually hit the wall, but he was all the way up there. And now there's trouble. Around goes Brandon, Pamcraft, and Awesome. So is Racing Nate. There goes the caution once again. Multi-car wreck in the back straightaway. Oh my goodness. With 5 laps to go, this might bring in overtime here, folks. Oh my. It is going to be an interesting finish. And with the rookie Pamcraft making his first start, might have had a chance to win this race, but that might have just might have been all thrown out the window by now. But let's see if Pamcraft will let's see if Pamcraft will try to make a comeback somehow with less than 5 laps to go here at Gateway. But we'll see once we get to the restart. Here we go. And to the restart zone. It's gonna be Jake and Fish on the front row. Green flag is out here at overtime, here at Gateway. Jake's gonna get a good corner. He's not gonna be able to clear Fish. They're making contact on the backstretch, going for the lead. Here we go. Oh wait, what? The caution's out once again? What even happened this time? Gonna have to look at the back to see if anything happened here. Oh, Racing Nate, Train Boy, and Racing Jimmy might have gone into a wreck back there. Okay, so I guess a 3-car pileup happened back here. Let me take a look at Train Boy's stream to see if anything happened. He was obviously involved in the wreck, as you can see here. Let's see. Racing Nate, he got put into the wall, and then both Racing Jimmy and Train Boy got collected. Green flag is out once again. 2 laps to go. Oh, Pemcra is gonna send it on Brett. 3 wide. Here comes Kodai now. Kodai and God going for 4th place. Here comes HS side by side with Jake M706 going for the lead. Entering turn 3. Pamcraft all the way up into the track, hits the wall. HS to the lead now, entering the white flag. Kodai is spinning around in front of the pack. Major wreck in the back. Is that going to bring out the caution? Yes, it will. The caution is out. Who was your leader across the line when the caution came out? Was it HS that won the race? Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. Yes, HS Racing, your winner here at Gateway. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tempers are already flaring from Jake. Kodai spun around off of turn number 4, entering the white flag. Wrecked the whole entire field. And the caution just had to come out after the white flag was taken. Oh boy, Jake is not happy at all with Kodai at all. Where did Kodai even finish? He didn't even finish in the top 10. Oh boy. Yeah, Jake is really pissed off right now. Gonna have to make party. Oh boy, I cannot even say anything. Wow. To be honest, yeah, J-Cam should have deserved the win, but no, cautions is what prevented him to win. And thank God, HS, your points leader, to win. And obviously, just wow. I actually kind of feel bad for J-Cam. He probably would have won the race. It probably would have gave him the point, a major boost in the points, but with cautions coming out, it ended up not giving him the win, and it gave HS the win. So yeah, going to invite the top 5 here. Pamcraft, Brett doesn't have a mic, Fish doesn't have a mic, so I might as well just invite Pamcraft, Jake, and HS. At this point, I'm just going to invite the top 5. I won't really want to invite anyone else. So yeah, there's actually Racing Jimmy and Justin. Actually, yeah. I'm just going to invite Racing Jimmy and Justin, since even though they finished outside the top 5, they did get 6th and 7th. So yeah, where's Pemcraft? Why is he offline? Or why is he appearing offline? Gonna have to scroll all the way down to his name. There he is. Now let's see what the opinions are about this race. Obviously, Jake isn't really happy about how the race ended.
Oh my god, this game's shit.
Hello, Racing Jimmy.
This game is stupid.
Racing fan, can we do a 2-lap
Yes,
shootout without the two
please.
garbage guys, Austin
No.
and Kodine?
It's the only thing that's because you freaking won.
And you're
That's
only
all
saying
you're
it because you
about it.
lost.
No, it's because this game's shit.
Man, Jimmy shouldn't be in the conversation. Jake and I are the two people that should be the ones
Yeah.
on whether we should have a redo or not. Because we got analyzed by pretty much
Yeah, exactly.
everybody.
Like
No,
Brandon
I
said,
did
Racing
too.
Fan said no
I did
more
too.
redos after Daytona.
Yeah.
I did too.
So-
That's good for
It's just
fucking
I mean,
Daytona.
I'll
Daytona.
admit it should have been
Balls
Pam or
because-
Jake, but
Yeah.
I
No.
mean, that
Honestly,
was trash
first-
because both of us got completely screwed over. I got wrecked by Awesome and Kodine multiple times, and they kept me in the back. And then Jake would have won the race, but because you knew there was a caution coming out, you kind of just ran him over. And I mean, you did what
okay.
you had to do to win, and we're not mad at you about that. I don't think he is. It's just the problem of we should do a redo because the crash that caused the caution happened well before we got back to the light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not saying
Yeah,
a
that's
redo.
that same thing
because
happened
someone wrecked the field.
in Red
We-
Byron's league. We were at Taggart, I think it was. We were going into turn 3 coming to the white flag, and I got wrecked when I was in the league. And the caution came out just after the leaders got to the start finish
Yeah,
line.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
And
that's what I'm
Bristol
saying.
on the other
Redo
truck series. And
because
Bristol on the other.
The caution
Yeah.
should
Hey,
have
but we
come
didn't
out.
do a redo when we did overtime at Bristol on the other truck series.
Well, that's
And we
because
didn't
the
do a
other
redo in
says
Brandon's
they're-
league either. So, I mean, I
Okay.
personally
More
don't think there
leagues
should be a
should run
redo
manual
just
cautions.
because Racing Fans said there wouldn't be one after Daytona.
He didn't promise though.
I don't understand why more leagues
Bruh.
don't run manual cautions. It's
Yes.
so good.
So, I mean,
No.
Like, it's so
that's
good.
why I don't think we should do one, but
No. The thing I think you should do is kick out, like, get Kodine and
Oh yeah,
Fish out.
Awesome needs to be gone at least because he ran
And
the whole
Fish-
field
No,
four
Fish
times.
does.
He's not gonna be
Fish.
gone, but he's gonna get a penalty. He's for sure gonna get a penalty.
Well,
I
no,
saw
no, it's
I saw
not-
him
I
diving
don't-
in the corners. I saw him
The
diving in
problem
the
is that he
corners.
doesn't care about points. Those drivers just want to race dirty. That's the problem. As long as he's
Yeah.
in the race, he will be wrecking people. It doesn't matter how many penalties you give him. He is not going to
No,
hold
he
a line.
did not,
He's not going to
Fish.
hit the brakes. He is going to wreck
Jimmy,
everybody.
Okay, sorry, Pam, for interrupting you, but actually Fish did get had a shot to win. He was actually up there almost most of the race.
Yeah, but he wrecked everyone for it.
And racing
What?
fan, if you want some tips on how to run manual cautions, I can give them to you because it is 1,000 times better than this. I'll tell you, than game cautions. 1,000 times better.
Okay,
so are we gonna do interviews? Or-
yeah, we're gonna do interviews. Where's Justin? Oh, okay, Justin's here. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and interview the.
And I can't do an interview because I gotta go. But can I say something really? Oh, a few things really quickly, racing fan.
All right.
First off, Jake, I know Justin and HS don't have time on Sundays, but if you would like to, Jake, I run a league on Sunday nights where we do manual cautions. We don't screw around with the game cautions. I throw the caution myself. If you would like to join that, it's on Sunday nights at 8. And then also NR 2003 video coming out tomorrow. Watch, they'll be there or you're square. If anyone would like to sponsor a driver, PM me and I'll put you in the description with the number of your driver.
All right.
Thank you for
Oh
letting me
no,
race.
why freaking go ahead and send this thing?
This was really good, except for Kodine and Awesome. Thank you, Racing Fan, for hosting.
Yeah.
All right.
So did
Thanks
so,
for attending us, Pam.
So I think freaking
Oh,
Yeah.
since Brad and Fish aren't here, I decided to invite Justin and Racing Jamie. So I'm going to interview the driver who got 7th. That's gonna be Racing Jimmy. So yeah, Racing Jimmy. Typical race for you. You got screwed absolutely everywhere. Not only by cautions, but for almost everything at all. So how did your race feel, and how were you able to at least get 7th place?
Well, because one fucking caution came out, and then I didn't pit, then like everyone freaking in front of me wrecked, and then 74 stupid fucking game decided to throw the caution right after the fucking leaders crossed the line, and then I passed like almost all the cars that wrecked, and it fucking gave me 7th. So I was like, what the fuck game? It's like absolute trash. And race fan, can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
Why is Gateway on the schedule? Honestly.
Well,
I
Because
mean,
racing
Gateway's
fans being
not
retarded while making the
terrible.
schedule.
Yeah. Honestly, Gateway is terrible with cup cars. Honestly.
well, I mean that's an opinion, but okay.
I mean, Gateway's not terrible.
Well, it's bad with cup cars.
It's not great by any means, but it's not terrible.
It's like in the middle then. But it's bad with cup cars. But my what's it again? My Hertz Chevrolet was terrible this race, but I managed to get a 7th out of 13. Yes.
So
Definitely.
yeah, congratulations in getting 7th place here, and we'll see you at Darlington.
Hopefully.
Alright, so that was Racing Jimmy. Now let's go ahead and interview Justin Oros, the driver number 42 Chevrolet.
I ran the
Larson.
Clover throwback.
Why is code on this thing?
That's
Ah,
my
frick.
question.
Nah, frick, I just skipped it. Alright, so so Justin Oros came home with a 6th place finish. Justin Oros, you were pretty mid-pack around the race, but you were somehow able to still keep up with the leaders. How are you able to get a 6th place finish here at Gateway? And how did your car feel?
I mean, the car was pretty decent the whole race. I mean, there was like a lot of people that raced here at Gateway, and I honestly, I'm not trying to like be mean or anything, but the cup cars at Gateway are like pretty garbage.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
But other than that, our car was good on the long run, because I feel like the car was like tight every once in a while, and then it gets loose every once in a while. But I'll take a 6th place finish, but we'll see how we do next week in Darlington, and we'll have some fun there.
Alright, congratulations with your 6th place finish, and we'll see you next week at Darlington.
Tip forward, thank you.
Alright, now to, since Pamcraft isn't here, we might as well just jump over to the top 2. Driver the number 85 Nationwide Chevrolet. JKM 706 with a disappointing 2nd place finish. Could have gotten the win, but with the multi-car piled up out of
with
turn
Code
4.
being in the league, it screwed me out.
Yeah, with Kodine and the
I don't even
multi-car
know
piled
why
up.
he's even in this thing anymore.
Yeah, in any league actually, dig. Sorry.
So, with the multi-car pileup caused by Kodine, going into the last lap, it screwed you out of the win. You had a pretty dominant car, so, just tell us how your race went, and just, yeah, how did your car feel?
It was decent, not the best. It was decent, but this feels like freaking Bristol in your league all over again. Like freaking, I got screwed out of win. Like last time at Bristol it was Justin. This time it was just freaking Kodine and a little bit of HS, a little bit. Like I don't know what happened. Maybe he did send it and bump me out of the way. I don't know. I'm gonna look back at it and see what happened. But I'm hoping to God Kodine probably will never be showing up ever again in this league. Actually, I'm gonna look back. You were too focused on Pem. No, I can't see it. You're too focused on Pem there. But, could have won the race, but freaking Kodine sucks. I would be okay with a redo, but probably that will be an automatic no. But, yeah. Hopefully at Darlington I would pull it off and win. The only way I can win the championship now is just winning Martinsville and Darlington in a row, and Atlanta as well. But knowing Kodine and maybe HS, it'll probably get screwed out again.
Well, feel bad for your 2nd place finish. could have gotten the win, but we'll see you at Darlington next week, and hopefully you can get redemption.
Yeah.
Alright, now to your winner here at Gateway. Spent a little while at the back thanks to cautions in 704, but you were able to make an epic comeback and being able to win the race. Undeservingly, but still able to win the race, and you still maintain your points lead. So, HS, how did your car feel throughout the whole race, and what was your mindset when it came to overtime?
I mean, my mindset was kind of the same as it was, in the LF Truck Series at Gateway. I was in the same position, so I was hoping kind of the same thing would happen, and it pretty much did. I'm sorry to Jake. It should have been him or Pem winning this race, but unfortunately, stupid drivers and the game screwed them over. And I'm sorry to Jake for I did kind of bump him in that corner. I don't think it would have made that big of a difference because I was already getting to his inside, but I kind of bumped him a little bit.
Kind of put me on the wall.
It put you on the wall?
Yep.
Oh, you didn't hit the wall on my end. But yeah, I apologize for that, but I was just trying to go for that win. And unfortunately, this win's definitely bittersweet. It doesn't mean as much as Talladega or Michigan, but a win's a win. Yeah, just glad to get it tonight. I feel like, if this race is like it was, then Martinsville is going to be just as bad, if not worse. I feel like it should be taken off the schedule and replaced with like Kansas or something. But
Auto Club.
yeah, hopefully we can just keep this points lead and go on to the championship.
HS, I might bump you out of the way at Darlington. Don't be surprised.
Yeah, I'll be fine with that.
Probably
Well-
won't. I'll just be like freaking hypocritical, but
Well, congratulations on your third or fourth career win.
It's my third.
Alright, so congratulations on your third career IRL win here at Gateway, and we'll see you next week at Darlington.
Alright, see you.
Okay, business fan, can I ask you one question? It's gonna be a no, but can you place Darlington with Auto Club or something? Cause we
No,
have to,
replace Martinsville with Auto Club or something.
no,
Darlington is fine, but
no, it's absolute shit in this game. On their fucking apron.
it's better than Heat 3. It's better than Gateway.
I don't know why Gators on the schedule.
I could understand you maybe asking
I think
for
Martinsville should be
Martinsville.
replaced with Auto Club or Kansas or something. But
Auto Club?
Auto Club is the
It's like better than...
Jake, I wouldn't mind if you bumped me at Darlington, but please don't legitimately kill me.
Don't be surprised.
I'm gonna kill H.
I didn't wreck you in this race.
I'm gonna kill Koda in this next race.
Most likely will kill Codan if he's
Yeah.
frickin' racing.
If it,
I'm just gonna if there's no caution and he frickin' wrecks me, I'm just gonna wait for him and just wreck him.
wait, friend. So if I wreck Koda, would I get a penalty?
Can I first end my stream, please?
Yeah. Sorry.
Alright, so
Alright, I
that's
gotta
gonna be
go,
in.
too.
That's gonna be it for this stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream, and I hope everyone enjoyed. Tune in to next week, which is going to be the Throwback 500 at Darlington. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this stream, and I hope everyone enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This is Racing Fan 24842 here, the owner of the International Racing League, and we'll see you guys later.